Well, just going on YouTube, this is Acid Roots. So I'm going to review a Christmas EP by American rock band Weezer. Basically, this product is called Christmas with Weezer, and it came out in the late fall of 2008. Now, within the fair about this product here, this is a request by Larry, the Batman fan, as far as he's supposed to have him. So I'm going to get to this one within the last bit of before Christmas, as far as he's supposed to have him. Excellent type pitch to get to this particular fair about it. It's a dope quality type product. I don't know how I didn't know about this beforehand within these pitches. As far as these aspects, going to have them definitely some excellent type ordeals to get to some Christmas Weezer pitches like that. Good type ordeals with the product. This particular album feels like a blend between hit albums from Weezer from like 2005 and 2008. Definitely reminds in certain traces like the Red Album with a few songs out there like Pork and Beans and Troublemaker, some of those type pitches, but also good traces of like traditional kind of mildly emo, good alt-rock dredge type album like Make Believe from 2005 pitches like that. Some of those type ordeals, definitely mid-2000s more aspect of Weezer, some of those type aspects, but within the tones part saying, yeah, classic EP here, pitches like that. Recommend all 6 songs, some of these type fairs. These are briefer, more snappy to the point, but it's excellent type fairs within the pitch as far as getting some of these. So it's just kind of what you see within the particular fair. If you could guess like the product of what to expect from a particular Christmas Weezer album, that's probably bang on the head what you're going to get within these type of appeals. It basically is just a Christmas album with Weezer thrown in within like the aspect of traditional kind of Tuesday, Wednesday afternoon type romping pitches like that amidst like some music type fare. There is like some night shifts on here as well. It feels more of like an outdoor type album, which is interesting within the aspect as far as these first going to have just more kind of outdoor commotion, whether it would be just at a Christmas concert in like December pitches like that or just the ordeal. Some activities, some of these type ones on here like the First Noel, Silent Night, and I want to say possibly like Hark the Herald. There's a few songs on here for like some outdoor type fare like the First Noel, Silent Night, and in certain senses kind of Oh Holy Night, some of these type pitches. So it's kind of complex. There's some commerce type songs in here, just good type pitches like the music type fare that Weezer is known for off of like their Blue album from 1994 and like the Green album from 2001 and Make Believe, some of these type fairs. So this kind of pitch as far as saying just within variety. It's too bad there wasn't a single out this probably excellent type pitches. The most popular song according to Spotify is the first song you hear, which is We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Seems like more or less this particular product kind of came and went. It's excellent type pitches, but yeah, easy enough to recommend. Basically getting like a Christmas aspect to like Weezer, just with the aspect of how that goes. Basically getting like a Christmas aspect with Weezer as to how that goes. So pitches like that. So excellent type flavors, some of these type products. So yeah, talk about. Just to say on top of that, it has some good thrill type conduct on here as far as these pitches can go. So it's just missed the aspect. It has a pretty healthy play to like the things to kind of have within like the commotion aid. It's not a super kind of amidst like the music type fair. It has more within the time of like the complex to just extra shit to do within some type of it's more aspects with like extra shit to do as far as like the conducts of some of these type ones, throwing in like the smoke type fair. Now within the complex, whether or not it's full bound. Now obviously when it comes to me, some of these type pitches, I'm going to throw some of these type moments in here within the aspect, but it's actually kind of the tone. It's not as much full bound within the pitch as if like the complete sauce getting sauce every full bound time within the pitch. But it's just kind of complex. Just throw that in within the pitch to like the product of how you will within the product of how you feel about the holidays pitch like that. But this excellent type of deal. So yeah, I recommend all 6 songs off here. So the most popular song according to Spotify, which has over 14 million plays, is We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Some of these type aspects. It's good type tone to get this one here. It is too bad that Weezer didn't throw together like a new original type song. I wonder how that would have turned out, but it probably would have turned out like some of these type ones on here, good pitch like that. Just familiarity songs by Weezer like Beverly Hills, some of these type pitches, and like Hash Pipes, some of those type ones in the aspects as far as what's supposed to happen, but excellent type pitch. So We Wish You a Merry Christmas, like a dope kind of pedestrian, basic block merrymaking, I'd say within these aspects here, good type tones for that, just like some standard Tuesdays pitch like that. So it's kind of the fair, basically just getting Weezer with some of their type songs that you would get for like a 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon type fair pitch like that. Dismissed like when you think of hit songs like Perfect Situation, We Are All on Drugs, Beverly Hills, some of these type ones. I would go ahead and throw a Perfect Situation in there in certain senses, even though that one's kind of more of like a little bit of a nightclub type song, but definitely within pitch, just basic type noise, something for like a typical kind of romp just within standard kind of afternoon, especially more with like warmer kind of December type fair pitch like that. If you do have like standard hop and bop type things to kind of get done within some type pitches, just like the aspect of something to do, picking up like a standard bag of Doritos, some of those type aspects, or just pitches like that, just to miss the fair, or just hitting up like a shopping mall or strip mall, some of these type aspects, just basic kind of Johnson around as far as this pitch comes, just standard type fair. So good type product to that. Just with the Christmas type flavor. It's a good type pitch. Oh Holy Night's a nice one as well within these aspects. This one's kind of a miss, like some cool kind of fair late shift kind of shopping and errands, I'd say within the product here. Just some aspects to kind of keep in mind. Some aspects to kind of keep in mind: family to tend to, diva to buy a gift or two for. Some of these type pitches within the tone within these aspects, for as the fair, just like the particular, just kind of alt rock type flavor, like some late music to kind of get here within these tones. It's kind of a drift along. Good to pick up like some late shift kind of gorditas just in the night type fair, just kind of drifts within these tones about it. It's basically like some later day kind of night relief as far as these pairs. I haven't dismissed the aspect kind of it, just kind of out in the tone, just kind of appreciating like the breeze and just like the fairness within the aspects as far as the tone's going to happen. It just has a more sedate type product within the pitch, not quite, it's just lackadaisical, typical type fare of Weezer when you think of albums from them like the early, you think of albums from Weezer like in the 90s and 2000s, pitch like that, sounds type ordeals, just from the product of it, just that traditional type aspect of one to kind of listen to, probably past 5:30, 6:30 p.m. pitches like that, sounds type tones, just kind of miss the pitch, but it's kind of the opposite of like the holiday type rushes. Just kind of pitch it, just lackadaisical, picking up the gifts. Some of these type fair doing the standard late shift kind of shopping like the holiday season, just kind of within the fair, but this kind of usual kind of late hour Weezer type sluggishness, good pitches like that. Hark the Herald Angels Sing is nice on here as well within these pitches, like a rec room and exit. Hark the Herald Angels Sing is a nice one within these pitches, as well as like a rec room and Xmas hangout kind of fair pitches like that. Just a bull pit type song, good pitch like that, bull pit type fair. Just some bull pit fun to kind of get here, pitches like that. Definitely good, excellent product. It's good to have like pizza rolls with pals, pitches like that. Some vodka on the side, some pizza rolls to have with pals, pitches like that. Some vodka to throw in within pitches. Some of those type fairs within a relative type asset, good pitches. Then this song to have like some memes nearby, pitches like that. It's a basic kind of just neighborhood, kind of more homebound type commenting pitches like that within some type ordeals. Just to miss the fair like your pals, good pitches like that. It's one of those type ones for relative around Xmas Day, within Xmas Day kind of hangout type fair, chillax, good noise like that as far as those pitches. Kind of dismiss the aspect, but this is like the closest one to like the most kind of homebound type commotions pitches like that. Most of these other type songs, Silent Night, The First Noel, Oh Come All Ye Faithful, some of these type ones kind of have more mist like the fray, like the outgoings, but this is kind of Hark the Herald Angels Sing is just one that kind of has like the commotion, just have like some standard snacks and goodies at home pitches like that, like I was saying, pizza rolls, some of those type of products, vodka, some of these type pitches just from the aspect. Just Know Your Meme type fair, good movie on like Speed, some of these type pitches with excellent aspects. Some of these type fairs. Silent Night's a quality one as well, as like a dope kind of 90s MTV and Wayne's World style kind of holiday commotion get within these products here. Just hot mocha to have some of these type pitches, Doritos, good gab to have within the aspects. So this is kind of fair. This one feels more within the outdoor type product of it, just kind of the tone of this, some sort of night shift kind of occasion within like the ordeal, just like things to kind of go, whether it's like some sort of lights festival or things just within the aspect, just like some gather to kind of have within the product, just chatter and things like that. Not quite a dinner party, but just miss the picture, just something kind of do within the fray, just some sort of commotion that's kind of going on within like township and pitches like that. Whether or not there's like some sort of city square kind of Christmas tree or those sorts of fairs, pitches like that, some type ordeals with a good type product. The First Noel is a nice one within these pitches. I want to say this is one I was talking about that goes along pretty well with Silent Night. Good type aspects here. There's like a nice holiday carol kind of edge to get within these products. Just have like some eggnog, some of these type fairs about this neighborhood kind of commenting. I'd say just good festivity kind of have. So a couple good songs within these products for like the occasioning pitches like that within an outdoor type sense. Like say within these good type pitches, Silent Night and The First Noel really have some good commonplace for just outdoor kind of aspects, just within the meme type fair and just aspects of like standard kind of loud pack in a holiday type sense. So this good type pitch keeps the rock edge about it. Now these are kind of fair about it. You get like these Christmas carols, but it has like the particular factor, just like just moreover kind of as if MTV out of 1992, some of these type fairs would kind of have the factor about doing some of these type ones. If you've seen movies like Wayne's World, some of these type pitches, some of those type formats, just the aspect of some of these type ones. It feels like a VH1 type aspect within like music video type fair within a pitch of like a Christmas type aspect within the tone. So good type pitches, both First Noel and Silent Night have these particular appeals, and the whole album within pitches like the excellent type ordeals. Oh Come All Ye Faithful is a nice one on here. The thing, this last one I haven't talked about is like a good traditional kind of Weezer day hour kind of romp to get here. This is just like Beverly Hills and We Are All on Drugs. So these type pitches reminds a lot of like Make Believe from 2005, that album. Oh Come All Ye Faithful goes pretty hand in hand with We Wish You Merry Christmas. Just some of these type ones for traditional kind of Tuesdays, just in a holiday type edge pitch like this. So there's some of those type fairs, just real good aspects of getting like that particular alt rock kind of just more or less to say blase, but it's a good kind of blase just with the pitch, because it is a fun type album pitch like that. Just some of these type fairs, just the commerce of it, just traditional kind of aspects of just the makeshifty and some of those type fairs. A good pitch. So yeah, look, after 10 out of 10 EP pitches like that, social score I'm going to go ahead and give. Now within the aspect, I'm going to say 10 out of 10 within these pitches. It does have the aspects on here. Now within my particular type variety, I'm going to get tore up to some of these type ones, at least within availability if I was able to, pitches like that. But it's just kind of complex as far as saying Surprisingly, Weezer is pretty edgy on this particular album. It's just something to kind of say within the projects as far as these tones can happen. Usually when you think of like a rock-based kind of Christmas album within the pitch, it kind of does it within these projects, but it's just kind of missed the pitch of just inserting kind of like the makeshift type fare with some of these type of projects within like the aspect of having like some kind of outdoor type occasions, as if there's still more things to do within some of these type of projects of like kind of, it's just surprising because it's just less clubbing and kind of less kind of more homebound typeness. Minus like Hark the Herald Angels Sing is kind of the product that there's just some activities kind of do within the commonplace. Some commerce type ones, a couple of these, like I was saying, like Beverly Hills, and then some ones kind of within the pitch, just like some outdoor kind of events to kind of have amidst like the township and the people, or just the fairs, like neighborhood type fairs, pitch like that. So kind of as those complexes, you get to the product of having like some good, you get to the complex of having some recreation type fare, but it is a social type product, just to be able to say. So this kind of product is really not, so it's not tranquil within these pitches. It provides like a pretty dope shot in the arm as far as these pitches. Just taking back to like particular VH1, MTV type vibes from like 1991 and 1996 and those type fairs. Just good type pitch. It just has the excellent aspect. Just nails the particular appeal of being like a loud pack kind of shot in the arm as far as these pitches. So definitely getting like the aspect of within the tones of what good rock icons would kind of do for the holidays, pitch like this. Some of those type of deals. So in terms of the future, like Weezer did drop some recent albums within these fairs. I want to say they dropped like albums based upon the seasons, which I think was 2022, but I think they dropped at least one other type product in like 2023 or 2024. So those type pitches kind of aspects as far as saying, it's looking within the product as far as getting towards some of those kind of aspects and good viciousness kind of get on here. It's an edge type factor. I'd probably say the aspect in terms of like the viciousness, it has like the gnarl about it, but it kind of keeps in mind the holidays as far as these fairs can have. It's vicious enough, but it has a good public relations factor as far as just keeping in mind like the commonplace of just the holidays and kind of like SFW kind of mind pitches like that. So it's probably like a 7 in terms of the carnage factor about this album would probably be more of like a 7.25 in energy in terms of like that blitzkrieg kind of shrieco typeness, but the aspect behind it is actually a pretty excellent type of edge type factor. You get a lot of these. This kind of pitch as far as saying the variety about it just really has like the thrill. The thrill is pretty high pitched like this. It's this excellent type ordeal. It's getting a good taste like some holiday type getting a good aspect like some holiday type vibe pitches like this. A good standard thrill, some of these type aspects, very necessary and compatible kind of holiday loud pack. I would definitely say when I said carnage factors like a 7, that does not mean the quality of the album's a 7. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 in quality. It's just kind of pitch as far as saying it just keeps in mind the product of having family and co-workers, SFW type shit kind of around pitches like that, but it very much can get blitzed in aspects. So just pay attention to the pizza rolls, the vodka, some of these pitches, the Doritos, some of these products, good excellent neighborhood commenting and commerce, I'd have to say.